What's good, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Share the video. Support the channel the best way I can. And today's topic is be formless. Be like water. Be like water. In the words of Bruce Lee, I think Bruce Lee said it the right. You gotta be like water. Like be formless. Like there's gonna be times when you need to be formless and be able to adapt. This remind me of one of my other videos. Like one of my other videos, I was telling y'all should be able to adapt to any situation. This is this goes perfect with this topic. Like you guys gotta be formless. Like you guys gotta be able to adapt to anything, not not feel affected by nothing. Like just be able to adapt. Like if people coming out like, hey, oh this that, like let's say somebody slandering your name. That's a big one now these days. Somebody slandering your name. They talking down on you, throwing dirt on your name. And now these days, your name is like your biggest thing. Like that's something that's really important. Like I wouldn't play about my name. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you. Let's say you know we got no name. So if somebody playing with your name right now, that's something serious. That is something serious. Like you shouldn't take that lightly. But you shouldn't do something stupid to mess your whole position up. You get what I'm saying? Like you should be able to adapt to this situation. Like be able to control the situation, even if you can't control it. Make it your narrative. Like be able to adapt to any situation. Become formless. There's gonna be a time like when I mean become formless. All right, let's say you want to get this girl right, and you don't know how to go about the situation. But you used to like you a guy who common with females. Like you good with females. Like you could get you a at least an 8 if you wanted to get an 8. You could get at least an 8. You can call this 4 or 10, but you could get at least an 8. Like if you see an 8 versus a 10, you go for the 8, even though you want the 10. Honestly, I think you should go for the 10, even though you might not get her, you might get her. Like you miss 100%. You miss all the shit. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So if I was you, I would take the shot for the 10 and the shot for the 8, but go for the 10 first. So let's say you talking to this 10, right? And this 10, like usually 10s, they very sociable. They like, you know, they know game. Like 10s know game because like they get so much people approaching them. Like they ain't gotta do nothing. They just gotta go outside. Like some if a girl's good, if a girl look good enough, she ain't gotta put no makeup on, no nothing. She just gotta go outside. And that's the type of girls you want. Like a girl that's natural. Like she could naturally do this. Like she ain't gotta put no enhancements. She ain't gotta do this. She ain't gotta do that. Like the girl just woke up and went outside. She ain't gotta brush her teeth. That's the type of girls that you should be trying to get at. So so be formless. Let's say you talking to a girl that's a 10, right? And then let's say she asks you what your name is, right? And then being formless, she asked me what my name is. Let's say she asked me what my name is. I'll be like, I'll tell her my real name. I'll say my name is such and such, but you can call me Davy. You know, I go by Davy. So, you know, she like, why they call you Davy? And then I'll be like, that's something for you to find out. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be witty. You gotta be on it. Like, you gotta just be formless. Like, be like water. Like, if somebody try to attack you, you gotta make it seem like they can't get you, even though they got the upper hand. Like, they could beat you in every sort of way. This remind me of one time I got into it with this dude, right? I got into it with this dude. This dude bigger than me. Mind you, let's say I'm about 5'11". I'm 5'11", right? Dude probably like 6'2", 6'3". I get into it with this dude. This man pull a gun out on me. So I'm like, damn. The whole time thinking you could beat my ass, but you gonna pull a gun out on me? Off like any of your credibility is like out the window. Like, I'm willing to face you man to man, and you gonna pull a gun out on me? So off rip, I'm thinking I could beat your ass. So all this tough talk out the window. Like, I'm from here, I'm from there. Like, that don't mean nothing. Like, you really just up fire on me, and then I was really ready to throw hands with you. So that's out the window. Like, mind you, you don't want to get discredited on, like, let's say you trying to play like you him. Once you show somebody that you not him, it's kind of over with. It's over with. It's gonna be hard to come back from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, you bigger than me. So off rip, if I'm being a smaller guy, you should be able to beat my ass. Just keep it 100. Like, you should be able to beat my ass. That's how I'm thinking. Cause, like, I am not finna let no dude who 5'7" and try me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gotta pull a gun out on nobody who's smaller than me. This man had some weight on me, and then he was taller than me. So he had the upper advantage in like 2 different ways. And then yet he still pull a gun out on me. Your advantage is out the window. Cause to me, 1, you can't fight. And 2, I came to you respectfully, like man to man. So off that itself, it's like it's different when let's say it really is different when you come to somebody man to man. Like, you willing to, like, handle things out. Like, we could talk it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could talk stuff out. But like, when you get to the point where it's like things going left and things get violent, and it's like I'm willing to fight and you willing to, like, you not willing to fight, but yet you look like you got the upper hand on me. All that's thrown out the window. Like, you not finna. That's none of that's finna phase me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was able to adapt to the situation, and then let me tell you let me tell you the situation how it happened. Right, dude up fire on me. Right, so I let him get it because he up fire on me. I'm not finna lose my life or nothing. That's not too serious, but I ain't gonna hold you. He got the best of me, so like I feel some type of way. So I go home, right? I'm thinking about the whole situation. So I'm like, man, ain't no way this happened. I go back. Like, mind you, I go back. I ain't got no family or no nothing. So I go back. I go see what's up with dude. So dude tried to play the same shit he did the first time. Like, he pulled fire out. Me, I'm not phased. Like, bro, you didn't get me the first time, so you damn sure ain't finna get me the second time. Guess what? He folded. The man folded. He ran away and got scared. I don't know if he thought I was with people or whatnot. He probably thought I was with somebody, but like, I was by myself. Like, he see me walking by myself, and then he tried the same shit. I was like, man, I ain't going for that. So I ain't going for that, right? Dude disappeared. So off rip, like, shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was able to adapt, be formless. Like, I'm not ducking nobody. I don't fear nothing but God. Like, you feel me? So it's like, you could do all that tough talking. You could do all that showing out for your friends. That really what it was. Buddy was showing out for people around. So sometimes it don't really be like, it don't be what you think it is. It be like, at the moment, at the heat of the moment, stuff is how it's going on. You know what I'm saying? So like, me, I ain't no scary dude. So it's like, man, I'd rather get beat up than let somebody disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to see about me. Like, you gonna have to show me like you really with the shits. Like, I'm not going for it. You know what I'm saying? But now what I learned in my what I've been learning is like it is smart to walk away. Like, it is smart to walk away, but in certain situations it's like you battling your ego and your pride. Like, you ain't like certain situations you really can't just walk from. That was one of the situations. Like, honestly, I really couldn't walk from that. I couldn't walk away from that. Like, mind you, dude bigger than me, and he put like a gun on me. He pull a strap out on me, and you bigger than me. Like, that just show you scary. Like, I'm not finna like that take away all your credibility. Mind you, this man was talking crazy. This man was talking like, oh yeah, I'm from here, I'm from there, I'm from oh, we the you get what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you saying all this stuff. I'm right here. I ain't ducking no nothing. Like, we could have ran a fade. If you beat me up, you won the fight. You feel me? I wouldn't even had came back if we ran the fade. Like, if we shot the fair one, I wouldn't even had came back. Like, if I lost, I'm like, bro, you got it. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't even like that. Like, buddy just did some lame stuff. So I'm like, all right. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. It really didn't sit well with me. Like, I had to go back. Like, I had to. That's one of the ones that, like, bro, no. Like, you didn't win this. Like, it was like, let's say you playing a dude in 2K, and then let's say the game started cheating for him. Like, let's say his shit start lagging. You lagging, like, your game lagging. Like, we not playing a full straight game. Your shit pausing when I got the ball, but like when you got the ball, you ain't nothing pausing or nothing. That's how it felt to me. So it was like, man, nah, bro, you ain't really win. You ain't really win off of skill or nothing. Off of like you ain't win fair and square to me until you show me that like you really could ball. Then that's when you could say like, all right, that's when you could do all that. Like, until you prove who you really supposed to be, that's when I'm gonna know that like that's when I'm gonna know like ain't no like we ain't doing no yeah, like we ain't doing none of that like you gotta know, like like you gotta be formless, man. Like, I could adapt to any situation I am. Like, it could be life or death. Like, I'll be able to figure something out so I could save my life and not get, I won't see the consequences of the end. That's really how it is. Like, you gotta be able to adapt to the situation, getting on with your surroundings and all that. Like, but what I'm realizing is like sometimes things ain't what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes things is just all a show. Once you, like, I didn't at that moment. I like when that situation happened. I didn't realize it was all a show. Like, he's showing out in front of other folks. I think if them folks was around, it would have went a different way in my favor. But the fact that like he had other folks around, things went like I was tripping. I was tripping. I was tripping. So things played out in his way. But like sometimes, like, I ain't hold you. What I did was kind of dumb. Like, going back and then seeing what's up with dude, that was kind of dumb. But like certain things happen to you, and you like, man, nah, nah, I'm not finna go out like that. Like, that's for real. Like, I wasn't finna go out like that. Like, if this man do what he do, and then something happened to me, I'm gonna have to, then, oh well, it is what it is. But like, I'm not finna. I don't care, bro. Like Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna stand for what I believe in. I'm gonna fight for what I believe in, and then I'm gonna handle it just like that. Like we not finna. Yeah, I'm not finna do all no go back and forth, do this, do that. Nah, I'm not doing that. This what I said it was. This how it's gonna be. That's the type of shit I'm on. But thank you.